I think that what just happened is pretty self-explanatory. Oof. So, um, let's just get back to the idea about what what should be added to Iron Assault 2. So like the bomber planes. I don't really want to like be repeating myself, but what I basically just said was bomber planes should be able to like say that you are friends, then the only places where the bomber planes should be able to attack is the places which are directly along your border with like Germany, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Belgium, and I think that they should maybe work across seas, but like when I say seas, I mean like like the English Channel. I don't know if that would be too OP, so I think that should only work for the land right next to you. So so the bomber planes, so like they'll be able to bomb the land right next to you. So like if a incoming army was about to was crossing your uh uh so if an incoming army was just crossing your land and was crossing like an allies land, then you'll be able to use your bomber plane and like attack them like as a surprise, like just blow them up, like completely, like it will not destroy the army, but like because they do not expect to be blown up or like to be attacked, it will do a lot of damage. Probably more damage. It's like do enough damage, like so it doesn't completely destroy the army, but it does make the army significantly more weak, and it will be easier for you to defend. I think that the spy plane is to basically just be able to go over anywhere, like within 5 territories of your land. So like it should be able to like go within 5 territories of your land. So like 5 territories away. What's that like? What the truck doing? Some so some oh crap. Okay, so I think that was spy plane, and like because you can use the spy plane to like do it, as to be it'll be helpful. Oh. It'll be useful being able to being able to see if where like an army is coming. Like if you're in the like once I was Greece, because that's the one country where nobody invaded I picked, and like Sweden invaded me, and like they were crossing to Austria, Hungary. So like if I had a plane, then I could have seen like them crossing to Austria, Hungary, and had stopped them from cross, and like had put bomber planes where they were, so then like my defenses would stop them. I do think that like blowing up, being able to put planes, like your own bomber planes, over like 1 to 2 territories from your land, because like an enemy is crossing through there, should come with some repercussions, like maybe like like your power being able to go down, but like yeah, I think that's what bomber planes would be, and like spy planes would just be that. I do think that I would want spy planes to be able to like see anywhere, but that would just make them too overpowered. They will just be able to like you literally can't stop them. But I think that other good idea is like artillery. So like, if you are not able to get like bomber planes yet, you should be able to get artillery. The artillery will be able to like fire over like 1 to 2 territories, but like you can get multiple different types of artillery. You can get artillery that is really strong, or like artillery which is not very strong, but it covers like more than one territory. Like that should be like one, like a big one, which just completely kills everything, or basically almost kills everything in the area, or like a cluster bomb that blows up that like it hurts multiple territories all over the place. So I think that would be pretty cool to be able to use like artillery. And artillery will also be useful in like infantry attacks, but artillery can still hurt your own army. So like if you decide to use a nuke, and while like your army is still fighting, but like 2 armies fighting, then your troops will still die. But since there are like nukes, after you launch a nuke, like after you launch one, you should not be able to like cross that territory without should not be able to cross the nuked territory or like territory around it. Actually, yeah, you should be able to cross the territory around it without having to use like if you do, then your troops will either die if they have low enough health, or they will be greatly affected by like the poison and like the radioactiveness of it. So like the troops will slowly start taking damage over time, just slowly withering away and dying. Eventually, like after 1 or 2 rounds, it will stop. Like after say no. After say like 6 months, no, 18 months, no, 24 months. After like 24 months, troops should just lose like the uranium. No, after 12 months, after a year, they should lose the radioactive, they will no longer have like the poisoning. No, 6 months. After 6 months, like it really just depends on how long they were like in that place. Or like if they were staying in there, or like if they were just moving through there, then it will only last for like 4 months. But if they was like your troops are in there for each month they were in there, it will add an extra like 2 months to it. So like if they were passing through there, so like yeah, don't really know like how that really would work. I'm just saying random ideas, like thinking out loud. I think that should be like a fair way to use that. Like even though they destroy everything, you still have to risk your army being weakened by them. And I also think that because there will be no way to be able to like cross that area, I think that they should be able to buy like gas masks. Gas masks will stop. Oh no! Stop! Mhm. Um. Um. Okay. So I think that gas masks to be able to stop up. To be able to stop the like to be able to stop like the poison from hurting them. You should just not be able to hurt them. But the gas masks would cost a lot of money. Like equipping, like if you have a massive army, that would take a lot of money. Like if you have an army of like 100 soldiers, then it would take like 50, then like you will be able to like buy them like 5 at a time. So like 5 of them would cost like 10. Would cost like $10, or like 10 of them will cost like 18 resources, or like 13 resources. Well, it will like make it so you cannot just start bombing lands out of oblivion. You'll actually have to stop and think about it, because if you don't, they will just start spending a lot of money. And I think that the bombs should just be able to like wipe out the whole population from there, and like the land around it. Like all population will be lost from that land. The population in that land won't grow for another few years. The population in that land will be like more, like it'll be easier for like the country they attack to be able to get like resources to have rebels there, because like you literally just nuke the homeland. They obviously hate you. And I think that and like all the mines and stuff should not be able, and like whatever it is able to work there, like you should just not be able to build up for several years. But for like I think that mines, I don't know. I think that like you should not be able to build stuff there, because the whole place is still radioactive. So like you cannot just start building a bunch of mines in that area, like that one territory which was nuked. But in like the territories around it, like you can't build in that specific territory for like 3 years, and you can't build in the territories around it for like 1 to 2 years. I think that would be a pretty good way to like stop people from like using nukes as a way to win everything, because it will be very hard to use them effectively. I think that this video is now approaching like 15 minutes, so I think that I'm going to split this video into 2 parts. This part will be going up today, and the next part going up tomorrow. I'm going to record them on the same day, but I don't think that very long videos will be very good. So goodbye. Wait, let me just find a good place to park the train. So goodbye. goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Squaskia, Waskaya, Haskia, Skow, Oskia, Snee, and Niaskawa, Niaskinia, Finika, Nia, Finika. And thank you for everyone who has helped in making this video. Like me, and can't forget about the most important one, me. So goodbye. Do you really just want to listen to the rain? Go off the video already.